I'm live streaming on YouTube right now. What are you doing?
Oh, what the hell? No.
Why not?
Don't put me live on the air on YouTube.
I can't help it.
Don't put me live on the air on YouTube without me knowing.
I'm telling you right now, Lorne.
Well, now I know, but I didn't know I was going to be live on the air right now.
Okay. Well, I can hang up.
I heads up would have been nice.
I told you this morning when you sent me the picture that I was going to share them, and I asked you if I could call you, and you said no.
Yeah, but I thought it was tomorrow that we were supposed to do that.
I'm doing it tomorrow, too. We're going to feature you tomorrow so we can edit you out if you say anything stupid.
But I'm live right now, so if I say anything stupid right now, I don't say something stupid right now.
Well, don't say anything stupid then, honey. Let's sing.
I just took a drink of coffee.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Well, no, seriously, I'm drinking coffee.
No, I believe you.
Look at the two of you dancing that way, lost in the moment, in each other's face. So much love, you're alone in this place, like there's nobody else in the world.
Stop. Go ahead. No, don't stop.
Who said what?
All right.
Now, what are you laughing about?
I'm laughing because people are wanting me to tell you things. Trisha says fuck you. Trisha says fuck you. Sam says he's Lorne. Brother Cornelius says this is history. Trisha C said, tell Lorne I said fuck you again. And Baldo wants to know if Amanda James ever sent you a picture of her titties.
No.
Good. He said no, everybody. Gabster said, you sound so sweet. And
oh my God, I sound terrible.
no, you sound, well, yeah. Doyle Death.
Yeah, I sound terrible.
Doyle Death wants to know why you like little girls so much.
I don't like the little girls.
He doesn't like...
Don't believe what don't believe everything NBC airs when they edit everything.
Okay, good. That's a good response. Interesting. Brother Cornelius says he actually really likes your songs.
Thank you, Brother Cornelius.
Limit Break wants to know if you've heard of the Beatles, and Gabster Smith is really interested in going to your concert.
My concert? What concert?
When you become, well, you know, when you do a concert.
I mean, I only do a concert for people that. I'll comment on that. I'll comment on that later because I'm not sure how to work that. But.
Oh, okay.
Just got me thinking.
Are you okay? Michael Reynolds wants to know if you're anxious.
For what?
I don't know.
Yeah, the one before this last one that I answered. What was? I didn't answer that one.
If you ever heard of the Beatles before?
Oh yes. Huh?
Okay, let's see. Somebody else said that they would totally, Wine Lover said they would go to your concert.
Who's the Wine Lover?
Wine Lover, I don't know. Wine Lover 777 says, I would totally go to a Lorne concert. Gabster Smith wants to know if you have gas.
If I have what?
If you have gas.
Yeah, it's in a can. Yeah, my house to put in my lawnmower. That's in my truck too.
He says he has gas for his truck. All right, he got naked on cam for a little girl and then showed up. Sam Alba wants to know, what are you thinking right now?
No, read that. Wait a minute, read that. What you just said, read that.
Okay. His answer was bogus. He got naked on cam for a little girl and then showed up. Laugh out loud.
Okay, his point would be.
I think that was a follow-up comment on somebody else's question as to why you liked little girls or something. White Trash from the Dirty South said, tell Lorne hi from Florida. And Trisha called you a dumbass.
Why is Trisha calling me a dumbass?
Because she read the chat log and she doesn't like that you tried to meet a little girl, from what she's saying.
Okay, well, tell Trisha she don't know as much as she thinks she knows.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Trisha got to say what she wanted to say to you, and you got to say what you wanted to say to her. Gabster Smith says...
I love you, Trish.
Gabster Smith says, Vancouver, Canada loves Lorne. Okay, sing to me.
Huh?
And let's see. Sam Alba wants to know what you're thinking about. What thoughts are you having right now? What are you thinking about, Lorne?
What am I thinking about right now?
What are you thinking about right now?
Thinking about my mom.
You're thinking about your mom.
Yeah.
Trisha thinks that you're
I was thinking about my mom.
Trisha thinks that you're a fucking piece of shit, and
She's my mom. She's always on my mind. Always wondering if she's able to sleep all right. Always wondering if she's locked her door.
Lorne.
Always thinking about my mom.
Okay. Limit Break wants to know if you're ever going to do a concert in Texas.
See what the future brings.
See what the future brings.
Yes. Let me hear.
Here's another question.
Let me think about this.
Are you going to think about that?
Okay, I'm thinking about this because I'm going to re-answer that with, let me see what the future brings, and if we can get rid of all the ignorant people that want to be like me or Nathaniel.
Nathaniel, okay, I'm not going to talk about Nathaniel, but I'm going to ask other people's questions. So Gabster says, would you ever beat up Nathaniel, please?
Be damn straight.
Do you think you'd win in a fight against Nathaniel?
Oh, gee, I don't know, it's just tough call.
Okay.
I'm being sarcastic.
Oh, I know. Ricky wants to know if you like your penis or your balls more.
I like my fingers.
You like your fingers?
Yep.
Okay. Gabster says, I wish I was with you right now. If I was, you'd be naked.
Who's Gabster?
Gabster Smith. It's a precious princess who is commenting right now on my YouTube channel.
How old is Gabster Smith?
I don't know. Gabster Smith, how old are you? And in the meantime, you have another question. Can you seriously tell me what happened to Bud? No joke or insult intended.
Well, what seriously happened to Bud was, when I got arrested, they took Bud to a dog kennel. My best friend at the time owed me money, and he went down to Nashville and got my dog, got Bud. And when he got Bud, he didn't even recognize Bud because the kennel in Nashville obviously abused him because he was really skinny.
Aww, how long was he in there?
He was only in there for 9 days.
That pisses me off. Poor Bud. He didn't deserve that.
It pissed me off too when he told me about it.
Okay.
He finally recognized Bud, and he took Bud home, and Bud stayed at my sister's until my sister wound up taking him to the place to the same house that my other dog wound up being at, Sadie, which Bud had puppies with Sadie a long time ago. Not the same Sadie that I have now.
Bud's a dad?
A different dog that I have. Bud was a dad 7 times over.
Oh my God, Bud had a lot of sex. He was anxious.
No, he had puppies. 7 puppies.
Okay. Oh, Bud had 7 puppies.
With Sadie. Yeah, with Sadie. And it's not the same Sadie that I have now. The Sadie that I have now is a completely different Sadie.
Okay, a different Sadie.
Yes. They had puppies together. Sadie ran away one night, and she got out of the pen and ran away, and she wound up in the house in the town next to me. And my brother-in-law worked for Direct TV, and he installed a Direct TV at this house that Sadie wound up at. He recognized Sadie. And that's where Bud wound up, was with those same people. And there was an elderly couple, and they treated Bud and Sadie very well.
So Bud and his girlfriend Sadie lived the rest of their days with an elderly couple, and
yeah,
that's a happy ending. Okay, all right. So there's a lot more questions coming. Some of them are mean, and some of them are not. And there are a few people who are really actually amazed that you haven't hung up yet, and they're happy that you haven't. So that's good. Here's another one.
Okay, listen to me. Listen to me.
Okay.
Read the mean ones too. Read the mean ones too.
Lauren, you know this as well as anybody. I do not shield you from mean comments. I let you know everything. So here's another one.
I know.
Okay.
I just want to make sure.
Okay. Michael Reynolds, does he still have a pimple on his butt?
Sometimes, depends on how hot it is and how much my ass is sweating. Does he have a pimple on his butt when his ass is sweating?
Okay, let me ask him.
I'm human. I'm not anything special.
Oh, you don't want to really know if he has a pimple on his butt. Okay. Ricky wants to know. Ricky wants to know if you missed the job where you were on the lull all day.
I do, because it was a good place to work. And the guy that I was working for was a really nice guy, and he was actually wanting me to do a lot more than just that. He had some big plans because I showed up working for him, and he was looking for someone like me that could run equipment like I was able to run up.
Okay. Tricia says, tell Lorne I said fuck you again.
Tell Tricia I said I love you too.
Okay. And Sam wants to know if you shared a cell with Dustin McFetridge ever.
No, but I did see him in prison once.
Oh, you did? Did you beat his ass because he's an asshole?
No, because he was in a wheelchair.
They put Dustin in a wheelchair?
Yeah, he couldn't walk right.
Doyle Death wants to know if you hate based shaman. No. Okay.
Based shaman's actually turned out to be quite a really nice guy. I like him.
Oh, all right. Brother Cornelius said, in all seriousness, tell Lorne to shave his head and grow a beard. He would look so much better.
Sorry, I'm not growing a beard.
Tricia says that she doesn't want your love and you can shove it up your flat white ass.
Tell Trish she's got it anyway. Love you anyway.
Matt wants to know if...
Tell Trish I said have a Bud Light on me.
Trish, Lorne wants you to literally sit on him and drink a Bud Light.
No, I did not say sit on me.
Oh,
I don't know Trish.
You said have a Bud Light on you.
I'm not just being friendly. I don't want to be mean.
Okay. Brother, Matt asked if your speaking style is something that you had to practice, or were you just born with the gift of having many syllables?
I was just born with the gift.
He was born with the gift, Matt.
I'm trying to understand what are you saying? Because my accent?
I think it's because you stutter once in a while.
No, well, I do that because I don't want to insult people when I talk, so I try to stop and think a little bit before I finish saying everything that I say.
Okay. All right. Don't you think you should have stopped and thought before you said that shit to Kayla? Lorne?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Did you ever make a jailhouse chicken pie with the ingredients that were available in the commissary?
No.
No. Trisha wants to know if you still eat bologna.
Once in a great while.
Okay. Don't hang up. I don't want to let go of your voice yet.
I was never really a big bologna eater, but I like ham.
You like ham?
Liked ham.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not even sure where people got bologna at.
I don't know. Bologna is just good. Okay. Ricky
People
S.
are mentioning bologna, I'm not sure about where people got bologna at.
Oh, I'll tell you why. Because Precious Princess Kayla asked you, you said, I'm eating a sandwich. And she said, what kind? And you said, bologna. And she said, well, you gotta eat. And then you said, I didn't have any ham or anything like that. Ignatz says, how close is Scarborough, Maine? I grew up there.
Scarborough is, maybe an hour away.
Okay.
A little more an hour, maybe an hour and a half away.
Okay. Susan says, did you like the astronaut picture?
It was funny. The neck was all skinny, though.
Your neck was skinny? Doyle Death says,
Yeah.
I live in Massachusetts. We should get together for tea and crumpets.
Good you.
Baldo says, why did you go after a girl who constantly mentioned getting in trouble by her parents?
I didn't know what I was doing after that time. There's no way for me to answer that question because I was so messed up at the time.
You were messed up at the time. Yeah, I agree. You're not mad at me that I agree that you were fucked up at the time, right? Does that make you mad?
No, I'm not mad at it. It doesn't make me mad at all. Because people know the story, then they wouldn't be asking some of the questions that they ask.
Okay, here's another question. Doyle Death says, were you attracted to Casey, who was the decoy, when you showed up at the house? Did you think she was pretty?
Oh yeah, she was pretty.
I know she was pretty, huh?
I really never even noticed her that she didn't have blonde hair. I really never, I don't know, I didn't pay much attention to anything.
Okay.
So I can't say I was attracted to it because I really didn't pay any attention to anything. I was lost. I don't know how to explain that. There's no way I can explain that. There's just, that's difficult for me to answer.
Okay. A follow-up question is, did you ever fantasize about Casey after the sting?
No, because I never even thought about her.
Oh, okay. Gabster says, I have a job interview on Monday. Can I get some advice?
Yeah, be honest.
Be honest, but what if he was fired for showing his penis to somebody he shouldn't have? Should he tell the interviewer that?
Well, at least he was honest and he can live with it.
Okay.
It's hard not to live with anything if you're not honest about it.
Fair enough. What did you think about Casey's brown eyes?
I never even knew it was most color of her eyes. I only know the color of her hair.
Okay. Sally wants to know, when did you start losing your hair? At what age?
Around age 26.
Okay. I have to say there have been at least 5 or 6 people saying, thank you for being so candid. Doyle Death says, I have to admit it's pretty impressive how he can take all of these mean questions and laugh them off. A tiny, tiny, minuscule bit of respect is given for that. So that's nice, right?
you, Doyle.
All right. Do you have any questions for them, Lauren?
Yeah. Just got any more comments?
Trisha wants to know if you've ever counted your hairs down there.
No. How old is Trish?
How old is Trish? Trisha.
Should she even be asking any questions?
I think Trisha's cool. I think she's rightfully upset at the chat log, and she's trying to roast you a little bit here. Would you ever do a Lorne Armstrong roast with the community? It sounds like you're kind of doing it right now, right?
Yeah, it kind of sounds like it. Keep throwing the questions at me. It's on the blog, and I'll answer every question that I can possibly answer.
That's cool, Lauren. Thank you. I think that's really cool of you.
I want Trish to know, don't ever judge anybody until she knows the whole story.
Trish is 44.
Don't ever judge off that chat log.
Okay.
You cannot judge off that chat log.
Fair enough. Trish says she's 44 years old.
Was a person that is not here anymore. So she needs to know what was going on at the time of that.
I missed your question, Doyle. Can you type it again? I can't seem to find it. Okay. Gabster said, you never even meant to do it.
Is that a comment or is that a question?
No, I think he's just saying that. I think they're just saying that you never really meant to do it. That's what she's saying.
Well, I'm asking that because I know that I've said many times over I never meant to do it.
Oh, okay.
And when I said that, I meant it.
All right. Sam said, when you got out of prison, what was your first meal?
My mother's chicken pie.
Your mother's chicken pie was your first meal when you got out of prison? That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
She used to be for me because I was,
Oh, that's really sweet. That's nice of your mom to make you chicken pie when you got out. Okay. This one's from Doyle. Does Mr. Penis still think of Mr. Vagina?
No. Mr. Penis thinks of having a decent future.
Having a decent future? Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Penis thinks about protecting children.
Mr. Penis?
And doing anything good that he can possibly do.
Did you say Mr. Penis thinks about protecting children and doing anything good?
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Penis don't think about fucking children. Mr. Penis thinks about protecting children. Making sure no other penis gets around children. Period.
Okay. Good answer. How about, did you get the bracelet back that you purchased for Kayla? Was that property that was returned to you?
Oh, hell no. Chris Hansen's wearing it.
Chris Hansen's wearing the bracelet? All right. At what time did you suspect something was up, or you didn't know anything was up until Chris Hansen came out?
I didn't know anything was up until Chris Hansen came out.
Okay.
And even then I was still wondering what was going on, because I was completely lost.
Okay. Real Time wants to know, what was your reaction when you learned that you might be facing 5 years in prison?
My reaction was like, well, what the hell? I've never done anything wrong in my life, and they want to slam me with 5 years in prison.
Well, except for the OUI.
The only thing I've ever done wrong in my life was an OUI the year before.
Right.
And they want to slam me with 5 years in prison.
Okay.
But it wasn't until later on that I realized that something was up with my lawyer.
All right. Limit Break says, I don't think a 13-year-old girl in real life would have accepted Lorne's advances, if that makes Lorne feel any better.
How do I comment to that one?
Well, you don't have to, but just a...
Well, no, I should, because I agree with her. I agree with her, but it's just at the time it wasn't like a 13-year-old girlfriend because it was just somebody that was there for me.
Okay.
It was such a bad time in my life.
Brother Cornelius said that Chris Hansen kept the bracelet and wears it as a cock ring. And Trisha, and Trisha says, is Chris Hansen hot in person?
I don't know. Trisha has all these bad questions for me. She ought to go with Chris Hansen and ask it.
Huh. Okay. I wonder if Trisha, do you think Chris Hansen's hot? My mom thinks Chris Hansen's hot, Lorne. She said she wanted to blow the dust off of his wang.
Beer belly and all.
Does he have a beer belly now? He probably does, right? Okay.
I don't know. Somebody told me he did.
All right. 3 people so far. Now make that 4. 4 people want you to say, oh, Cawd.
Oh, Cawd.
All right. Samantha wants to know what color underwear you're wearing.
No comment.
Okay, and there's a question that was...
Sorry, Samantha.
There's a question that nobody else can see because
I
it was...
don't know you. I have more to that one. Sorry, Samantha, I don't know you. I don't know how old you are.
Everybody who's watching this is 18 or over, or else they're breaking the YouTube rules, because you have to be 18 to watch this age-restricted video that I'm making right now.
Yeah, but it's the thing I'm supposed to be. I was in an adult chat room, and it was a 13-year-old.
Sam, he wouldn't answer that question if you're a male, trust me.
I was in an adult chat room when I met up with that, so that's how the internet works.
Yeah, you're right about that, I guess.
They're supposed to be 18 in an adult chat room.
A lot of us want to know what color underwear you're wearing.
No comment.
I want to know too. Are they white?
Tell me what color underwear all them are wearing.
Okay. What color underwear are you guys wearing in chat? And then Lorne will tell you what underwear he's wearing right now. Lorne, are you naked right now?
No.
Okay, good.
Right now I have on my jeans, my sneakers, a gray t-shirt with a pocket on.
You have a gray t-shirt with a pocket? I showed everybody the pictures that you told me I could show them, where you're standing in front of the mirror without a shirt. And we got a lot of positive...
Let's make sure everybody knew I didn't have a pot belly.
Okay. You got a lot of positive comments on that. Doyle wants you to know that he's 100% naked.
Doyle is a guy?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Is Doyle a guy or a girl?
Doyle, are you a guy or a girl? We don't know. Wine Lover says, I'm wearing a gray shirt too. I am blessed today. He is blessed by Cawd.
Okay, well, back to Doyle. Doyle, if you're a guy, I don't know if you're naked. Doyle, if you're a girl, good image.
All right, this is Doyle talking. This is Doyle talking right now. I'm a guy and I'm ready for Lorne.
Yeah, well, Doyle, sorry. I do know somebody who would want you, though.
Who wants Doyle?
I will keep that anonymous.
You know somebody who's hot for Doyle and you're not even going to tell him? That's mean.
I'll keep it anonymous.
Trisha says that she's not wearing any panties right now.
Congratulations.
Chris Stevens wants to know if you're going to write a book about Nathaniel, like he wrote a book about you.
Good God, what's it to write about? Yeah, the only line I could use is I'm an idiot.
Okay, fair enough.
That's what the whole book would be. I'm an idiot. Author Lorne Armstrong, subject Nathaniel Trevor. I'm an idiot.
Lauren, Doyle wants to know, at what age do you start referring to females as women instead of girls?
Honestly, I should say 18, but then it pushes me back to 21. And then if you say 21, it pushes me back to like 25.
21?
I'd say, I'd say at least 24, 25. I guess I could say 18 or something with some females because it all depends on their maturity. Just every person has a different maturity at a different age. So it all depends on. I could say 18 with some, but I could say 21 with some. Some I can say 25, and there's some I can't say till 35, which is sad.
Trisha said, "Fuck you again."
I'll try to throw a penny in the wishing well.
All right. All right, let's see what we have here. Oh, my screen just went blank. Oh, there it goes. Okay, Doyle says he's going to get a tattoo of your name.
Why?
On his penis.
Why?
I don't know. Brother Cornelius.
Doyle doesn't realize that a tattoo is a thing that lasts a long, long time.
All right, what do we got
Okay,
here?
I have a question for the community.
You have a question for the community.
Yes. Why are they making such a big deal out of me? Because I'm just a person.
Okay. Lorne wants to know why all of you are making a big deal out of him. He's just a person. Trisha says, did you get any of her offlines?
Did I get any of her offlines?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. Maybe she's sending you messages. Oh, but you're not on the internet anymore.
Yeah.
Do you want people to send you mail to your house to say hi to you and ask you how you're doing, or you don't want that?
Yeah, they can. They can. I like it when they do it because, and I want to, if they do, I would try to answer as many of them as I can. It's just, I hope they would understand that I have a job and I have a mom and I have dogs and I have responsibilities back here that I need to take care of, and that the responses won't come as fast as what they may hope. And I also have my best friend that I like to spend the time with too.
Okay.
And I have another best friend besides that best friend that I like to spend time with too. And I have shopping to do, and I have a laundry, and I do have a wife. And I have a book that they've been asking about for me to write, that I'm trying to write, and I also have this class that I'm taking that I have to finish, and I have a therapy that I go to, and counseling that, I guess what I'm saying is I just hope they understand that if I can't respond back as fast as what they want me to, I just hope they'll just be patient with me.
Okay.
To respond as fast as I can.
Fair enough. How about, Lorne, do you still smoke?
Unfortunately, I do. And if you guys put enough pressure on me, I will quit. It's just it's very hard to quit because I drive truck and I get really bored.
It's our responsibility, huh?
It's not your responsibility. It's my responsibility. It's just I'm hoping that people will put pressure on me.
Okay. Wine Lover says...
Because I want to quit.
Wine Lover says, because you did something stupid and your TV appearance was taken as comical, for what it's worth, I don't think jail time was appropriate when a child wasn't raped or hurt. That's Wine Lover 777. Do you have a response to that?
Yeah, I do. I agree with him to a point that, and I know my jail time was not appropriate, but I had a lawyer that, okay, I have to be careful with things that I say.
Okay.
So, okay, my jail time was not appropriate at all. Because the only thing I'd ever done wrong in my life was know you a year before that.
I got my mouse.
That's it. But with things that I said that showed myself naked to what I thought was a 13-year-old girl on cam was extremely inappropriate. It was very disgusting. And for me, there's no looking back now and seeing how messed up I was then. I did deserve jail time.
So you're saying you did deserve jail time?
Yeah, I did. Because I went to the house.
Uh-huh.
You know, I might have been talked into going to the house, but I didn't want to go to the house to begin with. It was never my intention. It might have never even my intention to meet a 13-year-old girl as an adult general, for Christ's sake. But the fact of the matter is that I did, and I went to the house, and that was the big thing. All I can think about now is, what if, even because I was so messed up, what if something had actually happened? I could have described that girl for life. And not to mention the things I did to my family, and what if my mom through it hurt me the most? I was so wrong in what I did, and I was so messed up at the time that it's really hard for me now to think about what I did then, because what I could have done that could have hurt what could have been a 13-year-old girl, a child.
Carissa says hi.
It upsets me that I was so messed up that my life could have been so wrong, so bad, something like that to happen.
Okay. All right. Well, that was that's you know what?
That's all I can give right now.
I'll tell you, Lorne. I'm really that's really admirable to hear you say that. After all of these people have talked a lot of shit to you, and you just came out and spit some truth there. You deserve to go to jail. You could have hurt somebody and all that. I respect you for that. Let's see. Carissa says hi, Lorne.
I love you, Carissa. You're so sweet.
Okay. Baldo says, tell Lorne he's a bitch.
What's his name?
Baldo.
Baldo? What do I have for comment for Baldo?
I don't know.
Oh, let me see. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Let's see. Okay, did you smoke in prison?
No.
You didn't smoke in prison?
Huh?
You didn't smoke in prison at all?
Well, not at all. Every day once in a while. For the most part, no. Because, every day once in a while is literally every day once in a while. Like once a year.
What year did you graduate?
I was here. 1989.
1989? Trisha graduated in 1990. That's what she says.
I still love you, Trish.
Trisha, Lorne loves you.
Don't know you, but I love you, girl.
Would you fight Derek for Kayla's love?
Who's Derek?
Derek is Kayla's ex-boyfriend, and in the chat log you said you were jealous of him.
Oh, okay. Well, that's my answer to that question. Are they freaking serious?
I don't think so. You can turn it back on. Turn it on, then. Yes, they're serious.
Oh my God. Okay, come back to this world.
Matt says, does Lorne ever think the Brexit will serve as a long-lasting detriment to the global community?
Do I think what?
Do you think Brexit will serve as a long-lasting detriment to the global community?
Breakfast?
Yes, breakfast.
Like morning meal?
Sure. What do you think about breakfast?
Okay. So help me understand that question.
All right. When Britain left the European Union, do you think that's going to have an effect on anything?
Do I think Britain? Read that question to me again, because what I'm hearing is breakfast.
Brexit. BR, like exit with BR in front of it. That's when, never mind.
Oh. Okay. Just say the question to me again. I know what you're talking about now. Just say the question to me again.
Does Lorne think Brexit will serve as a long-lasting detriment to the global community?
Yes.
All right. There's your answer, Matt. All right. Doyle says, was Chris intimidating when he was cross-examining you?
No.
No? Do you think you can beat up Chris if you guys had a fight with the referee and everything? Would you win?
Oh yeah.
You would? Okay.
Definitely. Oh yeah, definitely. Shut it up and we'll see.
All right.
Lorne. I would be more than happy to get in the ring with him.
You want to get in the ring with Chris Hansen? That would be great. I think that would be great if you could donate proceeds from the tickets to charity.
I've been waiting years to be able to do it.
All right, let me ask the community this. Would you guys pay for a ticket to see Lorne Armstrong box Chris Hansen?
Is that a question to me?
Oh no, that's a question to the community if they'd pay. Here's another one. Lauren, Brother Cornelius says, tell Lorne I don't hate him like others do, and I hope everything works out.
Thank you, Brother Cornelius.
And
that is his name, Cornelius.
Cornelius. And Limit Break wants to know if you believe in evolution.
How do I answer that?
Do you think we have any...
I believe in God, and I believe in humans.
You believe in God and you believe in humans?
Yeah.
Do you think that we have a common ancestor with other primates like chimpanzees and gorillas anywhere in the past?
I think there's a connection. That's the only way that I can answer that. It's really the only way that I can answer that because I do believe in God.
Okay, nice one.
But I also believe that there's a God for everybody. Nobody's God. Everybody has a different God because people have different beliefs.
Are you our
just
God?
Because people have different beliefs. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Wow.
Lauren, wine lover.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to answer your other question.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you weren't finished. Please go ahead.
I don't believe I am. With things that I've heard, it's like people are actually looking to me that way, and it makes me nervous because I don't want to disappoint people. believe in it, which I know I'm human. See my baby bitches. I was born like everybody else.
Lorne.
Yeah. But you just listening to me.
No, we couldn't hear you. What were you doing?
Oh, okay, I was singing.
You were singing? Sing again.
I was. I noticed I spelled the words to the second verse.
Oh.
I'll sing the words to the first verse. I don't think the second verse kicks up to me until I hear the song again.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Down a long dusty driveway, I didn't want to go, but I said I would with tears in my eyes. Walk. Daddy took me by the hand down at the school, little man, and said, don't worry, boy, it'll be alright. Cause I took this walk you're walking now, boy, I've been in your shoes. No, you can't hold back the hands of time, it's just something that you got to do. Dry your eyes, I understand just what you're going through. Cause I took this same walk with my old man, boy, I've been in your shoes. And I can't remember the second verse.
That's nice. Are you like dedicating that to somebody? Do you want me to give everybody your number, Lorne?
No.
Okay.
Like, you gotta be selective for that. I don't pour them on.
All right. Let's see. I gotta go back. Jesus Christ. There's a lot of, oh my goodness. We just got some phone numbers, people who want us to call them. I think, Lorne, I like your version of If You're Gonna Play in Texas better than the original. That's by Benny the Owl.
Yes, ma'am.
Trisha wants to know how much you've had to drink.
Coffee?
Trisha wants to know how much you've had to drink.
8 cups.
What's that mean?
It means I've had 8 cups of coffee.
Oh, 8 cups of coffee. Okay.
That's what I've been drinking, is coffee.
All right. Let's see. I know, I have a question for you, Lorne.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you think of when you masturbate?
We'll pass that question.
You have to answer it.
Whatever I think about is private thoughts, so I'm not going to share the private thoughts.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Ricky wants to know, what have you done to a man?
Not a damn thing, and I never will.
Okay. Doyle wants to know if you want to look at a picture of his hairy ass.
No.
Let's see. All right. Benny the Owl wants to know about a high school romance.
What, a high school romance?
Yeah.
I never had a high school romance because I was never interested in any other girls in high school.
You don't have any girlfriends from high school?
No.
All right. Okay. Let's see. I don't see any other questions coming from the community. My snake wants to go back in his cage, I think. Lorne.
I'm here.
Okay. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm here.
They want to know if you can name any Barry Manilow songs. You can't remember the name of it. I can't go back in my chat. Ask it again.
Standing on the edge of time, walked away when love was mine. Caught up in a world of uphill climbing, tears are in my eyes. Nothing is rhyming, oh man. There you go, Andy.
Very good. You came and you saw Mr. Penis.
Huh?
Nothing?
No. You came and you gave and I take it. But I sent you away, oh Mandy. You kissed me and stopped me from shaking. And I need you today, oh Mandy.
Good.
That one.
Trisha wants to know if you know any Eddie Rabbit songs.
I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night. I love to hear the sun watch the lightning that lights up the sky. Oh yeah, I do.
Cool. All right.
Gotta take your first step, ask her out and treat her like a lady. Second step, tell her she's the one you're dreaming of. Third step, take her in your arms and never let her go. Don't you know, step by step, showing her love.
Clobbering Time says, do you get a hard on every time you hear a school bell?
Who said that?
It's Clobbering Time. He's really cool.
Okay, well, if you're really cool, don't ask cool questions, not retarded questions.
Okay, Lorne said stop asking retarded questions. He's nude and thinking bad thoughts. Okay, what was the age of the last person you had sex with?
Let me see. She was 40.
40?
Yep.
All right. Oh, God. Okay, shit. All right, I think my phone died. So, guys, do you want me to call Lorne back? Should I call Lorne back? I think I'm going to call him back. I didn't realize that we would get a phone call from Lorne today. Hi, honey.
I just sent you a message.
Uh-oh.
I said I didn't stop. all of a sudden my screen went blank. I said, wait, I didn't hang up. I didn't even touch a button.
I know, it's my phone. Dang it.
You there?
Yeah, are you there?
Emma.
Yes.
Ember.
What? Hold on. Okay, wait. Jesus Christ.
Ember.
I need to know, how much is too much to pay for a hooker?
What do you want to know from? Are you serious? Why would you ask that?
Because Josh, I'm reading from the chat. We're doing a Q&A with Lorne, and you said you wanted to be in on it.
We're really reading for holy pornography. This is a holy pornography.
We are contributing to Lornography by doing a Q&A, and somebody had a very important question about how much one should pay to get a hooker.
$1 is too much to pay for a hooker because of that people are not objects. They shouldn't be sold.
Lorne, you've never paid for a hooker.
Never will either. I think more females than that.
Oh. Okay.
Might be because I was raised by my mother, but, females are worth more than that.
So, would you trade baloney for sex?
No. Now, if I wouldn't pay for a hooker, why would I trade baloney for sex?
I don't know.
that was the question on there. Tell that person to start thinking about the questions before they ask you.
That was me. I asked that question.
All right, then you start thinking about the question before you ask them. I'll text him and tell him to call you again.
Well, no, because then I'll have to hang up. Then I'll have to hang up with you to talk to him. Okay.
No, that won't mean you and Josh have a three-way. Like we just had there.
You want to have a three-way with me and Josh?
Oh, jeez.
Answer his call. Answer his call. Okay. Okay. All right. So that was really weird. And now Lauren's texting me again. He wants me to call him. Okay. Bye, wine lover. This is way watered down.
Hello.
Lauren, you told me to call you and you didn't answer.
Well, I told you to call me and you didn't call me in a couple minutes so I called you. That's part of why I didn't answer, because you didn't answer.
Okay.
You were calling me, same time I was calling you.
Okay. Are you still talking?
What?
I guess you're not talking to Josh anymore? He hung up?
Yeah, well, I told him that we were going to try to do a three-way again. You were going to try to call him.
Well, yell at me, why don't you?
Yeah, yell at me, why don't you?
Lauren, you should say that again. Can you say, well, yell at me, why don't you?
Why it's so cute you recorded?
No, because that's your catchphrase.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. I get all kinds of them.
What's your favorite?
Well, yell at me.
Lauren hung up on me. He said he'd never hang up on me. A three-way call. Not a three-way. I know that, Baldo. His cell phone.
Huh. I wonder why you weren't answering me.
You hung up on me. Your cell phone's not working. You had prepaid time on it.
It is. It is. It's on my hip and it's something. But you need to put me on hold and try to call Josh again. I told him that you were going to try to call him so he could be on three-way again.
Trisha said, fuck you again.
Tell her she keeps saying that. She's going to have an awful lot of pennies now wishing well, and I'm going to become weird.
Trisha, he said if you keep saying that, you're going to have pennies in your wishing well, and he's going to pull down your britches.
No.
That's what you said.
No. I said, tell her if she keeps saying that, she's going to have an awful lot of pennies in that wishing well, and I'm going to become rich.
Oh, okay. Trisha, every time you say that, Lorne becomes richer, he says.
Yeah, basically.
Richer girl. No, she doesn't. Lorne, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? Give me more questions, guys.
Moose tracks.
Moose tracks? What's that?
Yep. That's little Reese's peanut butter cups in ice cream that has chocolate in it. But then if you add more peanut butter in it, it's even better.
You add peanut butter to your ice cream?
Yes.
Cool.
It is so good.
Lauren.
Yes.
Ignatz asks, who did Lorne call with his first phone call after your arrest?
After what?
After your arrest, who did you first call with your phone call?
My brother. One of my brothers.
Okay. I don't remember what you said earlier, Doyle Death. Carissa wants to know if I can add her to the call now.
Yes, you can.
Okay, do you want me to call you, Carissa? All right. All right.
Yeah, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm going to call Carissa.
Emma.
Lorne. You see what I have to deal with when I talk to Lorne?